Hey YouTube, it's Marcy Sauter here. I wanted to come on today and do my first hair tutorial video. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I figured I have to start somewhere. So, okay, my hair is like this after waking up. Okay, so right here it is a little curly because I started doing my hair and then I was like, oh, I should do a tutorial. But anyway, so last night I washed my hair, and then after I get out of the hair and let it dry for a minute, I put Paul Mitchell's Super Skinny Serum. You can see that better. I put 2 pumps in my hand, rub it like this, and then I just run it in my hair like this, like so. And then I part it where I want it, and then I let it air dry, and then I sleep on it. So I have really thick curly hair, but it lays like this because last weekend I did a Brazilian blowout on myself, which I will be doing a tutorial on that, but not until the next time I need it, so a few weeks. But anyway, so my hair dries naturally this way now, which I love and makes it really easy to do. So I woke up, and the next thing I did is I used this Chi 44 Iron Guard. I put a couple squirts over here in the back and a couple over here, and that's it. I'm not going to do it right now because, again, I had already started my hair and then decided to do this tutorial. But the tools I will be using today are just a comb. It'll fine bristles, and that's mainly for teasing. I use the other end if I need to, when I'm going to curl my hair, run through it like that if I need to. But anyways, and then my favorite hair tool these days is a 3/4 inch curling iron. You can use any curling iron. I just happen to love this one. It's new to me, but I love it because, again, I have short hair. It's 3/4 inch, which I've never used before, and then to top it off, it swivels and spins here so that when you're curling, I can demonstrate here. When you're curling, you just spin up here, whatever, and it works. So I love it. So the first things first, I'm gonna spray the Iron Guard, and I am going to pin up half my hair. Again, I have thick hair, so I use 2 clips up here. But okay, so now I'm going to start with my curling iron. The setting I have it on is 370. It's flashing because it's already hot. But it's the lowest setting on the curling iron, but I do that because I don't need it very hot, because I'm kind of gonna go for a messy, wavy look today. So I'm gonna start by alternating the curl. So I'm gonna go front, back, all the way around. And I'm not being picky at all. I'm just grabbing hair. I grab a little underneath, and I'm just gonna go around. I do a spin and then a quick pull. So spin, quick pull. And it kind of lays it down a little bit better. Spin and quick pull. The other thing I like to do, I can do this front piece here, but the other thing I like to do is when I spin it or twirl it, whatever, I don't put all my hair in. I leave the ends out because, again, I want a messy curly look today. So this, I just love this curling iron. One of my favorite hair artists on YouTube is Chloe, is her name, and she has short hair, and I've learned a lot of this from her. So I'm gonna link her YouTube channel down below so that you guys can check her out. I really enjoy her videos, and in fact, she's the one who I watched and got this crock. Now, I got mine on Amazon because it was still cheaper than ordering through Croc themselves, but I had never heard of it. And what I was sold on was, of course, Chloe doing her hair, but and then this part, I think it's called the Marcel, how it spins, and it just, I can do my hair so quickly now. I love it. So I'm just going to do the back. Hopefully you can see that. I'm trying to, okay, so my back section looks like this. Okay, so I have a lot of hair. It's pretty thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pin this top layer up as well. Hopefully I'm in the camera, but I'm going to pin this top layer up as well so I can focus on curling the back. And it's really easy to do with this curling iron. I love it. But anyways, so I'm just doing a messy curl today. Again, I'm using a 3/4 inch curling iron, which is fantastic for those of you who have short hair. I am so excited. I've been doing my hair like this messy curl every time I wash it. So the back, I don't do a lot. I just make sure it's not laying flat. I'll go back and do little pieces, but it's not even curled, I don't think. I literally just put a few little ones back there. Nothing organized or strategically planned. It's just, okay, let me make sure. Yeah, so that works for me. I'm going to do this one because it's kind of sticking out. And again, I just hold for a second and pull, and it holds. It's amazing, and it's at a, you know, it's not at a very hot temperature, which is great. So then you pull down the next layer, which looks crazy. This layer on me is a lot longer. I do smaller pieces because I want it a bit piecier than, you know, I want smaller pieces because, again, I'm going for a messy look. And I try my best to alternate curls back there. But you guys, if you have short hair, a 3/4 inch curling iron, you have to look into it. It seriously has changed my life. I have always used a 1 inch until I've been watching these videos, short hair tutorials, and it's amazing. I love it. So this is what the back is looking like. Again, I just grab pieces until I look back there and see that, you know, all of the majority of it has been curled. This one's kind of crazy. I'm going to do it again. I left a lot out in the end. That's better. Yeah, and the fact that this one spins, I don't know. I love it. It's a time saver for me, and I'm all about saving time because I am a busy stay-at-home mom. Now, my kids go to school at Eduprise, which is, I love that school too. But they're in an advanced, not advanced, a technology-based program. So they go for half day through 6th grade. So it's awesome. My husband takes him to work, or takes him to school, then he goes to work. And so I now have my mornings to do what I want, which I love. I'm having a lot of fun. That's why I'm like, hey, I already do weight loss videos. Why not throw in some hair and makeup tutorials? Because that's what I'm actually passionate about. And now I have the time to do it. So again, you just hold it, spin it or curl it, whatever, and then pull down and you just get these nice little curls. So here's what the back looks after I finish the back, and this is before. So now I'm going to start on the front, which the front I'm gonna do forward and then away from my face, because it is all, most of my hair, I parted it over here, so most of the volume and such will be on that side. I'm gonna curl this one away. Okay, so just a little bit there. And again, I'm gonna be alternating going front to back. Now, I am new to YouTube. Now, I've had my channel for a while, since I started my weight loss journey 3.5 years ago. But, so I'm just now learning how to do different features on YouTube. So this one is obviously going to be a real life timed video. And, but eventually I am going to be playing around with it to see what I can do as far as getting really creative. Again, I have my time in the mornings, which makes it really helpful and doable for me. So now my husband, he goes to work every day, well, Monday through Friday. And even though a lot of times I'm at home not doing much, like today I'm at home, I'm just going to be doing laundry and dishes and things like that, I still like to put myself together, you know, that I look nice when he gets home too. But he's sweet. He says I don't need to, like I'm fine. But again, I have a passion for it, so I really love doing it. My daughter will be featured in some of these videos. She's a little camera shy, so she hasn't wanted to yet, but I've done some pretty cute hairdos on her, and I want to make some videos. So sometime in the future, when I can get her to be on camera, then I will have some videos of her too. And Halloween is coming up. I think the costume I've decided to go with is Medusa. So that is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to try and do a tutorial on the makeup I do for that. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and that's because I feel like there's a lot of talent out there and a lot of people are creating videos. So I've watched a ton of Medusa makeup tutorials, but I have another girl that I follow and watch all of her videos. She does glamour and beauty and makeup tutorials. And you guys, she is amazing at doing Halloween makeup. And I have a passion for Halloween. Each year I get really creative, but I've never shared it or done tutorials or anything like that. But I think I'm going to start because, again, I love doing it. And so I think my first Halloween tutorial will be Medusa. As soon as all of my supplies come in, I'll get those out, start playing with those, and maybe put up some videos on how I attempt to do makeup for her. Okay, so I think I have pretty much curled. I'm going to do a 360 after I noticed some straight pieces here. So I'm going to do a 360 in just a second of what it looks like after you throw some curl in your hair. Again, I'm going for a messy, quick updo, or not updo, but hairdo, just to make myself look put together today. So here is the side, back. Okay, side. Okay, so now I'm going to go through and just kind of shake them out. Okay. Now I'm going to start with my teasing, which I take my comb. And I've always teased in my roots. I have really thick hair. But so it takes all of the weight is in the bottom though. So I've always had to tease my roots, and that's just if I need a little help getting volume at my root, because I have so much volume down here. So I just tease underneath to give a little bit of volume. Okay, and then this is where I take a little bit more of my serum. I just did a pump and a half. And that's because I want it to lay a little flatter today. So I'm just grabbing the curls and running my hands through it. See, I have it all over my hands. My hands are shiny. But, so I just do this, and this will help with making it look pieced. Now, the other thing I do is I do not wash my hair every day. Okay, in fact, I wash it every I would say, honestly, I wash it every 3 or 4 days. I use a shower cap. Now, on a regular basis, this is what I do. I wash it every 3 or 4 days. But if I use a lot of hair product or paste or anything like that, I will have to wash it more often. But I do that because, again, I have super curly hair. Now with my blowout, it's been nice and easy. But so then I'm going to go through and just tidy up some of the curls. But that's looking pretty fine to me. I'll do a 360. But that is how I do a quick, messy part on the side curl. I'm going to wash my hands really quick, but I'm going to finish it off with a medium hold hairspray. And again, I won't use very much because it's just for today around the house. It's not like I have a hot date or I'm going out or anything. But I'll use any hairspray, but my new favorite is this Kenra. It's called the Perfect Medium Spray, and it's a medium hold. I love it. I got it at you know, the Walmarts have little salons in them. They had a buy one Kenra product, get one half off. So that's what I did. I bought it, tried it, and really liked it. Same with the Paul Mitchell serum. This one, it was also purchased at the salon inside of the Walmart. They had a stand, and it was pick 2 for $22. And this serum is normally $21 wherever you get it. So even on Amazon. So again, this is my quick, messy curl look for the day. I like it. Here's another 360. And again, I'll get a little better at these, more prepared as I do them. But this was my first one. So any questions you have, you can comment below. And I will list my 2 favorite YouTubers. One of them is Chloe Brown. She does short hair tutorials. And she's the one I got the awesome idea of the Croc curling iron. She also uses the Paul Mitchell serum and Kenra products. So again, I got those ideas from her channel. So I'll link her channel below, and as well as the makeup artist I love to follow. It's Beauty by Josie. So I will also link her below. So I appreciate you guys watching my video, and I hope you can subscribe to my channel. and give it a like if you liked it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.